At zero, thinking small is a crime. This is a story of how global tech evolved and how local realities were often left out of that conversation. It was never about consumer tech, it was about access to it. The world has seen technology evolve, fail, and rise again. Pakistan, however, has experienced this change only as a consumer, rarely as an inventor. Yet, this wasn't always the case. We Muslims were among the world's greatest inventors. Minds like Jabir ibn Hayyan, Ibn al-Haytham, al-Khwarizmi laid the foundations of engineering, science, and technology by studying the world through the laws within it. Approximately 64% of people in Pakistan are young, and as youth, tech is something that we cannot avoid. Digitization is a less adopted truth in Pakistan. Digital banking is still trying to tell it's important to the people. And crypto feels the future that's not coming for us. But again, the question arises, how will this shift happen? At core, we always wanted to build something the world would feel privileged to experience. But we realized there was far more to be built at the base than at the top. As a strategy to move beyond, we had to start at zero, and so we did. In 2022, we created approachable technology and launched Smartwatches, something Pakistan always wanted, but truly never had. We identified the gap, went all in, and cracked it. Not long after, we had realized we had started something bigger than just tech. Peers approached us with an excitement they couldn't contain. We knew we had to dream big. Soon after, we went on to launch one of the most exciting categories, Earbuds. We brought the most aspirational faces like Shaheen Afridi, Fawaz Khan, and Tala Anjo onboarded to meet us midway in our vision. Together, we broke the internet with viral ads and built a consumer base of over 1 million users in a span of just 2 years. When technology ignores local reality, the adoption becomes a struggle, and that is where Zero found its home. Now, let's have a look at the new features that we have brought in our smartwatches. We transformed our smartwatches from just taking calls and showing notifications into an intelligent second brain. And through built-in AI that can create a personal diet plan for you at your command. With AI, there are endless possibilities. Now you can create unlimited watch faces to your own mood or setting that you want, just by a single prompt. We designed our smartwatches to protect your attention, but the world around you, it is noisy and full of chaos. To control your life, you must control your environment. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the philosophy behind Z-Buds. Earlier this year, we introduced active noise cancellation, ANC, with up to 32 decibels. But with Fusion coming out this month, we took it even further to 40 decibels. But here, where it gets even more interesting, we didn't just make it stronger, we made it hybrid, introducing hybrid ANC. And what when you need to call your friend abroad? Last year, dual mics were the standard. But in a windy city or a crowded cafe or a chaotic traffic light, you needed more. So we evolved from dual to quad mic. And we didn't stop there. Neither our team, and we researched through it, and I'm proudly here to announce that we have finally achieved hexa mic. Yes, 6 mic. And lastly, ENC advanced to AI ENX, delivering a very crisp and crystal clear experience, cancelling out all the wind noises. We came out with 70 hours of battery life and are planning to go beyond 100-hour mark. This is Zero Lifestyle. Hardware that is stronger, software that is personal, and a vision that has evolved. Presenting to you all, Zero's first experience store where you can now experience our latest tech products firsthand. This brings a big change for us, from being only online to being present right in front of you physically. As with our other products, the design of our experience store is something very thoughtful, with 8 different zones, each serving a purpose. Zero's first experience store is a powerhouse.